Hi everybody, hi every spirit, welcome very much to my YouTube channel. Saturday Cloud Surfer here, ready to bring you a match from EGC TV's The Elite Classic. Make sure to catch them live on Twitch as well, every Saturday and Sunday, and catch me live on Twitch every single day using the links in the description down below. And this is the third match out of a best of 5 set between B, playing as the Mongols, that's right, the first time I'm seeing Mongols on this tournament, and Louimt on the other side of the map, playing as the English, and the map is good old Dry Arabia. Now Mongols, considered at the top level one of the weakest civs in the game, right? Let's see how well they can do against one of the strongest civ in the game, right? But the thing is, English, the higher you go in ranking, the less powerful it is, but it's still S tier at the top level. You just don't feel so much like they overpowered. Like if you play Platinum or if you're a gold player, you can feel that English is like way more powerful than the other civs, because it also depends on the skill on how to respond to English, right? But yeah, first time I'm watching casting Mongols on this tournament. It's very rare and it's very strange, because I remember on the first tournaments, and not just on those first tournaments, but like in general, Mongols will be very peaked and it will be a great civilization, but not right now. How people play, how people see the game came to evolve in a way that the way you play Mongols does not fit in the way that most people are playing the game right now, right? But still, Mongols can like clean you out of the map real quick if you're not careful, because of the double production, because of the raid bonus, because of, I don't know, some well-timed trade. You know what I'm saying? Let's see how these players will approach the match. Nice deer packs for the English player, nice position. The Mongol players here a bit weirder, but it's not too bad. Relics, one, those two very close to each other. So 3 in the middle and 1 for each player. Sacred sites, ooh, those two very close to each other. They can be defended by the same keep, but if you control this part of the map, you can control these 2 sacred sites, right? Council Hall already being built by an English player. Going for stone for that second TC. Mongol player goes up with the deer stones, so no trade so far with the silver tree. Yaru. Oh, that gold. It's so far away from the TC. Damn, look at that. It's a screen away, almost. You can see them on the same screen, right? But it's almost a screen away. That's far away. Scout coming around. Not seeing much. Remember that the Mongol player cannot wall or build keeps. Just some good old outposts. And I think Mongols will actually do pretty well on this map, on this tournament, because you don't have like very wallable maps. You have some, but not a lot. So I think lacking wall is not really important, right? But that's always the case. Like if your enemy can make walls and you can't, you're always on a disadvantage, because you're always open for raids and they can just cancel that avenue and you can't, right? Let's go. Khan running around with the sheep. Let's see what these players who stable for the Mongol player. Looking to double produce, remember? The Ovu collects stone automatically. Mongols cannot pick up stone for themselves, they need to wait. But if they have buildings around the Ovu, they can double produce. Even if you put the TC there, you can double produce villagers. And also if you have the blacksmith or your Gur, which is your economical building, which is right there, you can have these improved technologies, but they need to be around the Ovu. So you have a disadvantage for Mongols, but also a lot of advantages in those technologies. Not much happening right now. First longbow hits the field. One card still over there. Yeah, it has more vision than the scout. No, plus vision of a scout. Okay. Automatically improves as ages are advanced. That's true. That's true. And second TC coming in for our English player. Near the deer, near gold, near stone, near wood. That's actually a very good position. I like that. I like that. Still no horseman from order. Oh, I think it's a second TC as well, right? Yeah, it is. Look at that. It is a second TC. Mongols do not need stone for their second TC. They just need 800 or 900 wood. 900, bro. Almost 1000. God damn. But if you think about it, there is other thieves that need 350 stone, 400 wood. That's 750 total resources. There we go. Second TC for both players. Sometimes you will see Mongol player go crazy and go for like 3 TCs. Not only for the villager production, but also for the protection. They kind of work as a keep, right? Alright, not much action going in. English player playing a bit more defensively. Both players went for a second TC, so there's not a lot of time to produce units. Villagers moving down to the deer. Bro, this TC isn't the OVO, he's double producing villagers. Wow, it's so rare to see people actually doing this. Because that will allow him to have the same number of TCs, but have more villagers. Look, 6 villagers. These 2 came out. Now it will come out 6 villagers instead of 3, plus the normal ones coming from the TC. That will be a great economical boost for our Mongol player. Very well played by 3DB, y'all. Very well played, you have to admit. Very well played. You can still go for improved wheelbarrow. Actually, I don't know if players go for that very often, because improved wheelbarrow, it's actually pretty good. You carry more, plus 2. Bro, because normal villagers, they carry 10. Right? No, they carry 20. No, these guys already have the normal wheelbarrow. And I think you can carry more from there. Like, you can carry 10 gold, then plus the wheelbarrow, plus 7. So here you're almost doubling the carry capacity. 10, and then did 11, 12, 13, 14 because of the wheelbarrow, 15. Now they deliver, right? So with improved wheelbarrow, it will be almost 20. Bro, that's crazy. That will be super efficient. What? Castle Edge coming in from Louis, a third TC, but gets cancelled and will be built here? Where, bro? There? Near that deer. And near the edge of the map. Near the gold as well. Near that stealth forest. Maybe if you place it more like here. But Castle Edge also coming in from B. No, bro. This was the most boring feudal age ever. Nobody made this. No, Louis made one longbow. But it's okay. Both players waiting for a second TC. Beer is now ahead in villagers. He's now stopped double producing. He wants to accumulate some stone to then double produce military units. Those double knights hit hard, bro. like really hard. That's it, Khan, you can do it. 1 damage at a time. You just need more 4,992 hits. You can do it. Oh, where are you running? Where are you go? Oh, for... Damn, that's a very aggressive way to claim map control for the English player. Those walls are very, very aggressive. But the Mongol player is all the way to this corner. I think he'll not even be able to scout that now. Steppy Readout coming in. Readout. Step Readout. Read about. Read about what, mate? This will improve by 50% the gold gathering. That's actually pretty good. And where is this girl going? This girl can work as a scout. And going for the deer over there. But that deer is very like getting into the field of the enemy player. While this deer is getting away from like the... Because if you think about it, most fights happen in the middle. Or like around the middle. So this deer, or going for this deer, makes your villagers a bit more at risk. This deer no, because it's so much to the border of the map that your enemy needs to come here on purpose, right? But this is just theories, space theory. First knight hitting the field. 2 knights, it will soon be 4, and actually lancers, not knights. So yeah, 24 sword, 24, yeah, they do the same damage. 36 lance, 36 lance. Yeah, they're the same unit with different name and different aspect. That's a lot of builds on gold, bro. To go for all those upgrades. Oh! B going for the relics. Going for... Wait. Are you going for this one immediately? There is the Lancer there protecting it. Great move. You have the Khan there looking at the 3rd TC. Yeah, Louimt is on the 3rd TC, so expect the economical lead to start already 4 villagers ahead. First relic being picked by Louis himself. Oh, that's a lot of crossbows. Remember, the Council Hall can also produce longbows 100% faster. Which is a bit broken in my opinion. Yeah, by knights, by... Villagers moving now for the berries. Bro, do you know this? We never hear the Mongol villagers. We always hear the English villagers because you have the vision on the English player, perhaps. Wait, what happened there? It's the Khan being shredded by the English villagers. Look at that. Look. Be careful, Khan. You're going down. Not like this. No, he's gonna get a vill. Legendary. Legendary. Bro, GG to that Khan. Beautiful work. The legend. Oh! Oh! 6 HP. The Khan goes down. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Villagers moving mass migration near that girl to go for the deer. We see no pastures. Remember, the Mongol player, they can also not go for farms. They have to build pastures. But the pastures then spawn sheep, which can be better than farms, right? Night chasing villagers. B already killed 8 villagers, bro. What a great work. Even though Louis is on 3 TCs, the villager lead is equal. Or there is no villager. I mean, there is one, right? But you know what I'm saying. Very well played by B so far. Making great work with those lancers. Because B had 8 lancers. But if you double produces every lancer, he only pays 4 lancers. Right? So it's extremely efficient. But the thing is, there will be a point where you ran out of stone. and then you have to move your OVU, then you have to move your military buildings there, and that might take a lot of time, right? Bro, but it's also, like, English not only is very strong, it's kinda impossible, depending on the spawn, so in certain spawns, it's kinda impossible to harass. Like, this spawn is kinda open, but in certain maps like Louimt, the English player goes for this 3TC build where all the 3TCs are close to each other, plus the white tower. Bro, it's unraidable. It's like you have to kill them by exhausting their economy, by defeating military or by going Sacred Victory or whatever, because it's unraidable. And I think it's the only sieve that can be unraidable. And I think that's unfair. And it's extremely annoying, but it is what it is. And the thing is, it's not like bad, because it only happens in certain maps. And there we go, 3 Sacred Sites and 3 Relics. So, Sacred Victory is counting down in 9 minutes and 40 seconds. If Louis does not decapture any Sacred Sites, B will win. Since the Castle Age started, it was a very active match, but that Feudal Age was a sleeper. Where are those villagers going? Oh yeah, oh! But did you know, also, if you put pastures around the OVU, they double produce? Hell yeah! You better believe it, it's gonna be so much cheap. I remember, like when I was really new to, not really new, but I was still new to the game. I would enjoy playing Mongols a lot. But I never tower rush, guys, trust me. And I remember going Imperial with the White Stupa and put so many pastures around the White Stupa, because the White Stupa works as an OVU as well. And then late game, bro, so much food. So much food, it's crazy actually. Oh, speaking of that, it's not the White Stupa, it's the Kaganet Palace over there. And the Kaganet Palace is actually very fun because it spawns random units from across the Mongol Empire. So it can spawn a nest of bees, it can spawn a palace guard, it can spawn a Hu Pao, which is like a super strong trab. What else? Can it spawn a horse archer? Right? I think it can spawn a horse archer from the ruse, and it can spawn, I think that's it. No, I think there is something else, but I don't remember. But what the Mongol player wants is the nest of bees. That's what they really want from that Kaganet Palace, is a nest of, and it's going to be the Hui Pao. Hui Pao. Oh bro, knights need to be careful. That's a sea of crossbows. Sacred Site gets captured. B gained some gold from it. Berkshire coming in. Where? There? Wait, why? Protects that. And that's pretty much it. Oh, what? 30 C being dropped by B on the middle of the map. What? He lost 9 villagers so far. Is below 20 villagers, or is lagging 20 villagers almost. But now has 3 TCs. The enemy also has 3 TCs. A bunch of scholars trying to heal each other, which they are actually monks, shamans, my bad. Crossbows being attacked by those lancers. They take some of them down, but not much. Secret Site being captured by Louis. And if he wants to go for a Sacred Victory, I think he has a keep there, he has the Berkshire there, but you need something here as well, right? And we have the Castle Imperial Age, and they need immediate enclosures. Every English farm will produce gold. And we have not a lot of them actually, but it's some, it's good, a good amount. Uh-oh, villagers being deleted by the Berkshire. Yep, that's true. Bro, look, this is so ridiculous. That landmark is so ridiculous. They have to nerf the range of that. It makes no sense. Huge, bro, it looks massive. That's what she said, but... Bro, I never seen it, actually. Bro, it looks awesome. Go. Vroom. Ah. The Berkshire... Ah, sneaky villagers there. Oh, I really like this little house on the top. What's happening? We have some fights over there. Now it's just men at arms attacking a tower. Oh, invasion! The English player invading the Mongol territory. Just lancers to defend. And we have elite Magidai. 2 warrior monks that came out of the Cagnat Palace. That's actually... Oh, they can give the buff, right? Oh, that's actually very interesting. They can give the buff. Look, that's actually pretty good. Another Hu Pow. And next, Elite Knight. Wait, ain't that kind of like useless because you have Lancers already? Unless perhaps they have more armor? More health? I don't know. But hey, Elite Knight coming in from the Cagnat Palace. This DC is under fire. B is below 1 villagers, below 1 military, that stuff. Trying to take down the Berkshire, but... Yeah, and you need wood to fix this, not even stone, because it's a landmark, so it's pretty unfair. It's very unfair. And the English military doesn't stop. Oh, Vu runs out. Where will be the next one? That will be the 3rd sacred site for our English player. Can the Mongol player push this back? Elite, 3 elite knights coming in. I guess B also was like very stubborn on his composition. He just basically he just went lancers and made it easier for Louis. Louis just went spears, crossbows, right? Oh, the knight does have more HP. Yeah, I see. Hey, Sacred Victory now approaching for Louimt. That feels good. That's a lot of gold. There is not space for every villager. Bro, B already lost 32 villagers on this match. That's tough. And this enemy has more than double the military. And the can goes down. The Khan, not the can. My bad, guys. Bro, that stuff. GG gets called. The English player takes the victory. I knew it. Well played by the Mongol player, but Mongols really lagging, but especially against the English, just a tough matchup in the late game. Guys, if you enjoyed this one, leave a like and watch more on the channel. This is Cloud Surfer, surfing out.